everybody was good, man. Wait a minute, why 2K still up there? Hold up. May have a little issue here. Hold on now. Let's go ahead and cut that off. Oh, hand in the cookie jar. We're going to the crib, baby. What's happening?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. An opening there.
What's good? What's going on?
As he gets this forward
What's
for about 8
happening?
or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
That out of there.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
They'll run for the first time with Mark
Come on, Ingram. First time.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Whoa, 4th down. I ain't get the first. Yo, I was beyond the first down line.
Kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field.
You talking to me now?
This will be a 41-yarder. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that.
Depends on what you talk about by how you talk to me. Like, you're trying to jump on, so your face can be on here. I don't think I can do that.
Signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, I
Rudolph
forgot to switch up
the
something.
Steelers up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Rudolph. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. After getting stuffed on
you can't
not much better there. 2-yard gain.
You can't physically like video chat up in here for some reason.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there.
Out of the gun, Rudolph.
I knew that was coming.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
A big gain of 28 as the drive continues. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd
Call me
down. Very
ghetto.
proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away.
Boy, if you wasn't 378 pounds, we'd be going to the house. Hey, Charles, what's good, man?
After the
don't be throwing up Juju Smith's name like that. You root for the wrong team, man. This is a good divisional game going on right here. Y'all know where it's going.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down.
Every time they do that motion crack, it's going to him, and then my freaking corner just acts like he doesn't exist.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Gurley now out of the gun.
That's all right. Just hold Gurley. That's all it is. We hold Gurley, we might be all right.
What's the old expression? 3 yards.
Gurley can't have no breakouts.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up.
Somebody ever say
artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Oh, I guess I need to share this in the league.
A first carry now for Alex Collins. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there.
Freaking Alex Collins.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
I'm trying to do some tricky stuff, man. Trying to change it up.
Rudolph on first down.
Oh, he's just going to run into.
This is caught. The end result, 21 yards.
This is tragic.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate.
Whatever, man.
Gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, he'll have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that.
Thought that's all I'm playing.
Has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And that one covered beautifully.
Great play call, though, Snow.
Stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Johnson, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Close up that middle. Close up that middle. Because y'all like to get pushed outside. Yeah, change the play. Change the play. Change the play.
Back to the ground game here.
Got him.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
It's tough. Tough.
Rudolph looking to throw.
Come on, Jack. Earl Thomas, what are you doing? I'm right there. Wow.
Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown on the
I still don't understand why this team does not know how to play zone. And every freaking safety and corner on my team is zone guys except Humphrey.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Jesus.
Boswell now to kick it away.
Come on, Earl.
Touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got... And Jackson cannot get away.
How is it that none of my guys are able to pick up the blitz?
Coming in hard there on the blitz,
ever.
And he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Huh? Hill was there.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. On 2nd down, it's Hill. And an alley to run.
I shouldn't even reward you for missing that block, man.
So he got more than half of it back.
You can't lose a quarterback, dog.
Still a 3rd and 8.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
That one complete to Hill. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one
I can't really play action
because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move
the way he be using Bush.
and
I
open
definitely
up a
can't
crease
play
that
action.
they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch tight end. We got 4. We got 4.
Jackson now.
Got it. Wow.
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
All right, dog.
John Davis with a pick, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me
I can't even use this dude as a decoy.
In this spot before, he always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Now, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands,
Everybody picked up.
big
Wow.
bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
That's what I'm talking about.
Completion good for
I can't
3
send a
and 2nd
blitz.
down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man.
You're lucky I ain't got nobody that's like 95 speed middle linebacker.
Into a defensive player in another zone.
It's ridiculous. 95 speed middle linebacker.
after one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd and 7.
You ready? Mark 40, Mark 40. 6-6, pull it high.
Hi, sir. You wanted to see me? Yes, that night. Please take a seat. As you know, we're having a tough time in the dungeons. We have a lot of low-level champions such as yourselves. I'm afraid.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because they're excited about hitting him in the first half.
I just saw that
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into
4
bigger
seconds
runs
left. And those Cowboys, those Cowboys.
4 Ravens right there. I'm not picking the wrong plays. I'm not understanding. What's going on?
I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree
Dak's
and
struggling
pregame
on
warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
Cowboys fans out there,
They build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
You watch them. Come on back. They teased you, didn't they? They had you believing that somehow. Wait.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They go with Howard to begin.
See, that's that crap, dog. No, he's not that fast, though. Nobody in the league is that fast.
And no more.
No, man. Come on, man.
Officially no gain on the play.
It's disrespectful to this game.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Jackson from the shotgun.
All right, so now these dudes don't want to block.
Goes back at the 8-yard line. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Going in the wrong direction. I need somebody that's going to block. These dudes block all freaking year.
Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Check 9, check 9.
I forgot. I can't do that.
Now Jackson. And he's going to be
forgot I picked the play action.
Sacked back at the 2. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. Here's Sam Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Dang, try to kick it out of bounds.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves,
yeah, this game's over,
I
dog.
get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
Break it.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. A nice run there by Gurley on first down as he'll get about 7 out of it. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
This game's over, dog.
2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
It's so. This game is so tragic.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run. It's Gurley.
Yeah, I'm done.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. And this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the block.
I swear to God, if the Falcons make changes before the Redskins, screw this franchise.
That is caught. It's Juju.
I don't know what's going on with my team, dog. Like, why am I playing man-to-man, but my best man corner is not even running with they're wide out, man, at all. Marlon Humphrey is not trash.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and the decision to just kick the extra point.
Juju is not this good.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Good.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive
I'm not playing Steelers no more, son. It's a wrap. Dog, it's disrespectful, dog. He's not this fast, dog. He is not. He is not. Devin Bush is fast. He is not this fast.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Right. He was looking for
nobody in his way
that time. But now it'll be 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed.
Tried to force it in there. He was wide open.
What you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he whips that one incomplete there. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now.
My man just came around the corner, 4.1 speed, and then slowed up.
But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents.
This game's hilarious.
It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Pressure
I'm done, son. He got it. He got it. I'm running this clock out. He got it. Because he can just blitz with Devin Bush the whole game, son. Because nobody's as fast as this cat, son. It's a freaking cheat code.
Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated.
It's not even a pass rush, it's one dude.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And they're going to have themselves another.
It's literally one freaking dude. If he blitzed with Bush every play, it's nothing I can do. Nothing. He's running backwards on my run plays and running forward and still hit me in the backfield. That's impossible.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They go counter with Howard. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give him 17 on that pickup.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner.
I'm glad you decided to block fullback. That's why I put you and a tight end back there in the first freaking place.
Jackson, option right. He'll have a first down inside the 10. The keeper.
Wow, that's a nice touchdown.
3 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up.
How about say if you don't run him over?
Touchdown. It's the fullback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a
Juju's not outrunning Marlon Humphreys, dog. Juju's not fast, dude.
One of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're
What have we
really
learned
seeking.
today, people?
But there also isn't much
Madden
margin
is
for
fraud.
error for this
That's
team, right? Because right where they're sitting,
This is
a
hilarious.
2-game losing streak and
Juju Smith
out of the playoffs,
is not faster than
so
Marlon
they've got
Humphrey.
to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks.
Xfinity X5 is so fast. This video is already over.
Pick up a 7 past the 30.
That's what's up.
We learned today, people.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Oh, literally, you could just pick the play and it ran to a 2-minute warning.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
This is the gayest thing ever. I know when he does that motion, he's throwing it directly to him, and I can't go over there. It's like the game doesn't allow me to do so.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Oh, give me that.
Because he's
Appreciate the donation, Slim.
Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, rivalry game. But apparently my team just decides to play when I control them.
Set at the line for this next drive. Well, things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here.
Block the wide. Block the corner on the outside.
They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now Jackson on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
I got to take Devin Bush out the game.
Good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Jackson to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go.
I know they fading back. They ain't slip.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And that one almost
That's
intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now third down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass
Should've
rush,
been
they've been
though.
able to get home, and they're taking
You know,
the ball
Devin Bush
away
is
in coverage
hanging
as well.
all over
I
my
love
back.
how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Oh my God.
Jackson is going to let this one go deep. And this is caught inside the 5.
Like I said, I use Hollywood Brown for a decoy, but I can't decoy somebody who don't guard.
Marquise Brown.
I mean, at least guard my man. You know? Jesus Christ.
And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing
Man, I had to get that in there, man.
And if it does, that can
My defense has been playing real trash.
And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
To throw again on second down.
I finally got a sack on this dude.
Was able to get to him.
Finally.
Henry muscled his way in for the sack.
I'm not going to run the same play.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
I think I got the ball first, so you're getting it
Thank you,
back.
sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this.
Why y'all going that
second
way, yo?
half.
Not where the tunnel is.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch some sleep. I really don't use Hollywood like that. Well, I do, but I don't. I just use it for decoys because everybody assumes that I'm going to pass it to them every time.
They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally.
I was about to be real mad. He's going to run right to the defensive line. I got to control him just to go to the outside.
Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 2nd and 9, Rudolph, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
One time I picked zone. But it don't matter because Marlon Humphrey's a great man player and he gets burned.
He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his
burned like a
credit.
rubber.
Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
See what I'm saying?
Pass it's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
I mean, they got that dub today, man, but I was only a semi-Ravens fan last year because my little cousin was on the squad for a minute.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
The way my team look,
The 40.
I don't know, because the way the Cowboys look today too, and they got a rough schedule from here on out. They played the easy teams early. But the Cowboys end up being 3-13 after starting out the season 3-0.
Success on first down. Huge differences we know between
It ain't gonna happen because they still got to play the Jets,
8 and 9.
Here comes carry number 10.
and they still got to play us one more time. Okay, Cowboys might end up
6-10.
Well, didn't appear to be
My team playing pretty solid right here. He's stopping the run. He ain't getting nothing crazy. I just got to stop Juju. I'm trying to jam him on the line with Humphreys because Humphreys got the speed with him, but it ain't working.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, I had something to cheer for in the first half, man. Nope. Big stop, Humphrey. I mean, let's take Ron Young. Good stop, bro. Because this dude stayed doing that crossing route. I had to pick that play.
It's 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect.
Yeah, I'm terrible, dog. But we playing in the league, though, because everybody else made these outrageous trades. And I ain't got nobody on my team. I jumped in the league too late. So, of course, I'm going to be bad.
Closer to the goal line. Things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he'll take it back to about
but what's good, take it? What's good?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. First half showed us some pretty good
Yeah.
offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
Dog, how do you stop a guy that got 94 speed at middle linebacker?
Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made.
It's getting annoying.
To try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now this throw, it's complete.
That's a big catch, Moncrief.
That one, a
Even for you.
20 and a first down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossover.
Thank you for the tackle. It made his other foot come in.
In this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
Yeah, I know what I'm about to do.
They run. It's Mark.
Look at that dog. Dog, did you see him just run across the line like that, son? Wow. Dude, he beat me to the spot.
Wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Hey, dog, come on, man. Hey, there's no way Devin Bush shouldn't have 25 tackles a game, as fast as this dude is, at freaking middle linebacker.
On 2nd down.
No,
it's Howard. And they get
what's the point of me having 2 dudes in the backfield if y'all not going to touch nobody?
This will be a 2-yard
Wow.
on the play.
You run past them. What the heck?
13. To throw is Jackson. Operating from the
Get rid of the ball, Lamar.
Pressure too much here. He's going down. Bud Dupree in there to get him, and on the season.
Shouldn't have to load up to throw a 25-yard pass, bro.
Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the second
It's
time.
stupid fast, man. The freaking glitch in the game. He didn't run no freaking 4.3, 4.2, 40.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
That's why I like 2K football, son. There used to be situational speed. You're not going to run 95 speed, 95 overall speed every freaking play.
At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Like, if you get beat on a juke move, you're not going to all of a sudden have the biggest burst of speed ever.
Most of them want it in with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick, other than...
You're about to have me sound like Teddy from ATL. I'm trying. I'm trying. Look at him picking up the blitz.
And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah,
I did absolutely nothing. You know how corners be doing in the league.
The fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
After they got
After
burnt.
the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
He about to do a cross route. Watch.
Rudolph now to throw. And he's got Will Tye complete.
Well, they did the cross route, but that was my fault. I took the dude off the guy who was supposed to be checking the tight end.
They were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Jesus.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here.
I'm not playing my game.
1st and 10. They run with Collins.
Okay, I got bailed out.
And that play will go nowhere.
Thank you for pushing the lineman back to the backfield, man.
At the 49.
I mean, he one-handed dude. And that's Villanueva. Nah, that's false. Nah, that ain't happening. Villanueva was a strong dude, man. He ain't get one-hand manhandled.
On 2nd and 12, Rudolph. He finds his man.
Fumble that.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Get out the game with your wind knocked out or something. Good God, son. You ain't gonna just get hit by no middle linebacker at full speed. Boom, right to the gut.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
He got to come out for a play or something.
Tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Rudolph. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know we can't do a mind meld and really know exactly what he was thinking, but I didn't see an
big
open
defense,
receiver
y'all.
there. Maybe, possibly. He
Oh,
did
are
that
they?
on purpose and just overthrew him.
Yeah, coverage was good, so maybe indeed.
I said I was gonna watch it, but I don't know, man. Chiefs are a good second half team, man. If Patrick Mahomes don't do nothing in the first quarter, son, second half he's going blow. But what's the score right now? I'm about to.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
But he put a hand on Bush. It's a wrap. Did you see how he picked up speed like that? Oh, come on, son. No, they got to change that.
For them going on offense right now, but they have to do it without letting.
Like he just went from a standstill to max speed off of a turn.
Now Howard.
Yo, he didn't go down.
3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open
Hey,
up
Jacoby Brissett ain't no joke, man.
Didn't happen on that play.
Okay.
From the 36, Jackson looking
to the crib.
Downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
Dog, the only thing about the Ravens offense, it takes forever to get that play action off you. I got kind of scared.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
But if he gonna keep putting these people up on the line, yo, just because he got a fast linebacker, I gotta burn him somehow. Pause. Because he getting a little too happy. Man, I got to stop that crossing route. The crossing route is the only thing that's beat me right now. Because he can't beat me on nothing else.
This passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Got it. Put your hands in the air, Slim.
And in today's NFL,
I mean, I'm living in the freaking room.
That is quite
well, I'm living because I want to get the
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Gurley. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yeah, I had to catch him slipping, Frazier. I had to catch him slipping.
The last play of the quarter.
Oh, the Nats is up 2-0? Okay, Nats, let's go. Let's go.
We'll return with more after this break.
That's a DC team I can cheer for, man, the Nats. We up 2-0, baby.
Here we go. 15, Lonnie, 51.
Oh, I didn't want Earl to come up. I wanted Jefferson to come up.
Another carry now for Gurley. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your
cross
best
route, cross route. Yeah, that's him.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have a
That's all right.
down here.
I was looking for that. I wanted him to pass that.
7-yard third down.
Hey, girl, you ain't have to run over my middle linebacker like that, man. Come on, man, don't be some disrespect.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few
See, I don't ever run cover 6. See how this goes.
I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter,
So he's getting so much time. His offensive line is just amazing. Whoa, that should have been a block in the back. What? Whoa.
4 receivers to keep tabs
or
on
tripping.
here.
Whatever. What's the call? Not tripping. I'm tripping. Hey, man, don't be talking about my skins, man. Fumble! How is that not a fumble?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's
He took the ball 2 steps and walked. That man went to sleep.
But the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring it.
Yo!
Really, really well done.
But I digress. How is that not a fumble?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Rudolph.
There you go, that cross route push.
Johnson with a burst, a first down and more.
Oh, I hate Madden for that, dog. The cross route is not that effective that I'm 5 yards away from you. Playing lockdown. From the slot? No, not 5 yards, dog.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
A winning decision to make on the conversion.
This game is freaking saving.
But first things first, they need to score as they
go ahead, throw it to the left.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass out. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in with
how's a hole in that blitz? Like 2 middle linebackers right there.
Steelers. Alex Collins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra.
This game blows my mind every time.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
I have to run away from Devin Bush. Point blank. I can't lose a game because of Devin Bush.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
I don't have an NFL app on my tablet.
Jackson on 1st down.
No, hit the wrong button.
And that is incomplete here.
Okay, I'm not quite sure
they was so wide open, dog.
Maybe didn't have enough
so
legs underneath.
wide
Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do
I'm about
start
to
to
cry.
watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson.
Dog, Orlando Brown. Dog, can you please block sometime this year, dog? You are not terrible.
He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Dang.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit
Can't even go for it because of the rules, bro.
Now, as he's on to punt for Baltimore.
Or does the rules allow me to go for it? Oh, you suck.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
That's wild. I don't have an NFL app on my tablet.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Rudolph. And kind of threw everything off.
I keep telling you, Juju ain't as fast as Marlon Humphrey, bro.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud.
God, Marlon Humphreys had hands.
I gotta get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football, because if it's popped up in the air, it
that's his eyes on the football, baby.
Sides,
eyes on the football, baby.
And you're holding your breath, wondering whether it's gonna go good or bad for your team.
Big play coming up here.
And then he got a freaking guarded tackle. Why are we not running around this guy?
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh, appreciate you. Appreciate the donation.
This is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They were looking for Johnson that time. A field goal could get him the
Gucci
lead.
down to the socks like I'm Big Pop, baby. Let's go.
On first and goal, Howard. And he
Can
is
y'all
going to
block,
lose
please?
yardage here.
Please.
That's going to go as a
My
loss
word.
of 2, and it'll be second down.
Trying to run away from Devin
That
Bush,
was a
dog.
terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Here we go.
They'll try again with Howard. And a short
I don't
pick
understand,
there
dog.
down to about the 9. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know
Yeah,
we're in a
Frazier, that first one
goal-to-goal
should have been a pick.
situation, but my goodness.
Easy pick.
Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And this effort won't be enough.
But it's dumb how nasty his linebacker is, dog. He's not really a beast, dog. He just got 93 freaking speed.
You're in a tough spot.
That's it. You got 93 speed.
Behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
No different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Okay, am I good?
Loss of 2 there, second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss.
I'm coming.
On second and 12, Rudolph. Less than 2 to play.
Get the
with
pick,
just a
baby.
field goal separating
Come on.
these two sides. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down.
My string got disconnected.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete.
Oh, this is
And he's
bugging
gonna
me,
be
Slim,
taken
how
down
Juju
with the
Smith-Schuster
first down at the Ravens'
is
31-yard
outrunning
line.
Marlon Humphreys. Is, I've been training this dude to be the best man defender in this game.
Sooner or later, they're going to have to stop the clock.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now it's Rudolph. Washington's got it. He'll be
He's holding on to this football out.
after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time.
Yo,
But
is
guess
everything
what?
good?
They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
He'll find Smith-Schuster.
See, he doing
That's
that
complete.
bullshit that's making Juju go up against a middle
Get the
linebacker.
first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary.
I think my stream messed up because I tried to watch the football game on my tablet.
Opportunity.
Ready? 18 Gator. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Hit it.
From the red zone now, Rudolph. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
I don't like this
And
game.
he's in.
Dude, all you have to do is put your hands up. The pick was there. Christ.
Juju Smith-Schuster, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Boswell good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up
Unbelievable,
successful.
man.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Oh, see, he's slick. He got Devin Bush on punt team, too. You see how fast he got down the field? Come on, man. I'm looking at this cat depth chart, so I watch you got him at like third string, outside linebacker, or something, so he can play special team.
But the time, it's a factor. But it's Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
I'm never playing Madden again in my life, dog. Listen.
And this defense has broken it up.
You got it, dog. I'm never playing Madden ever.
Extra point now by
That's that bull. What is the point of making my tackles great blocker, great pass blockers? So every time I play a team that has either mediocre or subpar pass rushers, they get destroyed. God, T.J. Watt is good, Slim, but I don't think T.J. Watt got a sack this year, does he?
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
It's a wrap, dog. Game's over.
Here, slow to get up. While the trainers take a look,
that just blew me. Freaking, this man ain't fumbled the whole game. He gets strip sacked. Because Ronnie Stanley.
Looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have the.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Y'all know why I didn't slide. I don't care. Game's over.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
This dude has had wide receivers get blasted the whole game.
Pretty much game set.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I'm not calling timeouts.
Exactly
game's over.
Right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team. Because they see this starting to happen.
I'm not watching it.
So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. That's good blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Watching something completely different.
Okie dokie. Talk to you later.
All right. And then she's going to call me back about something that happened in the game. Yeah, you got it, Slim. I'm good. I'm not playing this game. That just blew me.
Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the fourth quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
All right, yo.
Since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm
about to play something else, dog. I'm not playing Madden anymore. So it's a wrap. I'm out this league.
And finished it
That just pissed me off.
One more horse racing theme.
Go.